Hello, my darling Fumi Nation. How are you? How are we? My name is Fumidesaluvold. For those of you that are stopping by for the very first time, you're so very welcome indeed. Some of you might be saying, Fumi, we love your colorful sweater. I do too. I got it from Shein and I am living and loving it. I must have paid maybe £10 for it, maybe even less, £4 I think. Live and love. Why are we here? I'll tell you why we're here. Baby, this is kind of interesting. MAGA has lost the plot and is now transvestigating Charlie Kirk and his widow. Some ultra-conservative Republicans have veered so far to the right that they are starting to eat their own. MAGA conspiracy theorists have frequently claimed that athletes and celebrities are secretly trans, but now they are transvestigating Charlie and his widow, Erika Kirk. If you are not chronically online, you may be unaware that the transvestigation is a transphobic conspiracy theory that has gained traction since it first popped up in 2017, where MAGA followers believe that celebrities, athletes, and politicians are secretly transgender. They spend time investigating their unfounded, nonsensical theories by examining body language, jawlines, collarbone shape, and using debunked procedures like phrenology to analyze skull shape. Fumi, why are you reciting this? Why is this a subject? Because of Brigitte Macron. Because I did not know that this was a thing. And if this is a thing, then let me get ahead of it to say that this is ludicrous. Because Erika Kirk has 2 children, just like Brigitte Macron had 3 children. Let me read on. The harmful and absurd conspiracy has led to transvestigations of Olympic boxer Iman Khalif, John Karinsky, Miss Universe, Victoria Schäffling, and of it. What? Oh, please. French lady Brigitte Macron, Dylan Mulvey, who they claim was a trans man before becoming a trans woman, and even the Statue of Liberty. Yes, that's a real thing that happened. But now, instead of focusing on random celebrities or people they perceive to be liberal, the right is transvestigating late conservative political pundit Charlie Kirk and his widow Erika. On the Facebook group Transvestigation Disclosure Now, conservatives have been busy looking into Erika Kirk, whom they call Erika, by researching photos from her Miss Arizona pageant days, which they believe show evidence of her true trans identity. Eric A. Kirk, straight collarbones. His legs aren't normal female anatomy either. Jawline is male, thigh gap, that is a man, as most pageant winners are. A user named Karen Starbucks is shown posting in a screenshot from the Facebook group that has now been reposted on X. Other people have pointed to Erika Kirk referring to herself as a tomboy in her childhood as further evidence that she's trans. I was a tomboy too. I was a huge tomboy. My parents were shocked when I started modeling. They were shocked because I was such a tomboy and I was the tallest in class. And one conservative content creator made a video raising suspicion that he couldn't find photos of her while pregnant and claimed her little boy hips prove that she is secretly a trans woman. My God. I'm going to tell you something. As many of you know, I had Adrian later on in my life and I was so happy. I was so grateful. I wanted just Ola and I, and of course my immediate family, to enjoy this time together. And so I did not divulge to my YouTube or to my Fumi Nation brothers and sisters that I was with child. So I just want to give you guys an update, okay? Mama is 36 weeks, 9 months. And technically you're supposed to have till like 40 weeks. So we'll see. Okay, my loves. Happy Saturday. Have a wonderful weekend. Love you. My sister came to see me from New York. Ronke, you know her. She came to visit me in London, and I went to see her at the airport. I wore my high heels. I wore a beautiful A-line dress, so you couldn't really see my bump. And I think I was about 7 months pregnant at the time. And I have a long torso, so Adrian didn't pop out as much, as in that he just kind of was just lying flat, standing inside of me. And Ronke told me, she said, Fumi, let them know, because they won't believe that you are. Because the way I saw you walk to me looked so pretty, you gained no weight whatsoever. All I had was just tummy. People will find it very hard to believe that you were pregnant. And I was filming every day. Well, not every day then. I think I was doing it like 3 times a week. But nobody knew. It was only one girl who said, Fumi, you're breathing. Your breathing is strange. Are you okay? And I smiled because I was heavily pregnant at the time. You do not know what people are going through. And you cannot assume. And this trans thing has got to stop. It really does have to stop. And that's why I said I'm going to talk about it today. Erika has been facing scrutiny from transvestigators since September, shortly after her husband, Turning Point USA co-founder Charlie Kirk, was shot and killed while giving a speech in Utah Valley University. Them reports. But his death hasn't stopped the same people from theorizing about his gender identity as well. Yup, that's why Charlie Kirk seems so feminine and emasculated, because she was a transgender handler, Alana Gastelum commented on Starbucks post. That's why he was so pretty. Estrogeny posted these screenshots on X pointing out that transphobia also harms cisgender women and that terrorism is a mental illness and a operative route, that Erika Kirk being transvestigated shows that the right is breaking apart at the seams. Darlings, you got to drop this one down in the comment section. Like I said, before it begins to get out of hand, let me address it, because you know that this is nonsense. And again, before anybody asks me, yes, I don't believe it. I don't what? I don't believe it. It's a hot smoking mess. Do not forget to like, to subscribe, hit the notification button, and let me know what you think on this. This is crazy. Oh my God. All of my love, darlings. Mwah. We have what? Turning your bills into boarding passes. I have collabed, happily so, and you have seen her many times on the show, the none other, most glamorous, most fabulous passport abuser, also known as Shakima. We have a 3-day seminar. 3-day seminar for my beautiful sisters, and we are going to show you how you can flip your bills, your rent, your utility bills, your Uber. As you pay every dollar for an Uber, you get that dollar back. Wait for the punchline. This one I lived and loved. Not only for your fabulous trips, but also for your hotels, so that you have a complete what? Holiday trip for the family. Do you know what that means? That means that you got more money to spend. That means for my single mamas, you have more money to spend. You also have money now for a nanny. Even if it's for 3-4 days a week, you have a nanny, because you don't have to spend on the holiday trips. Every time you buy your makeup, every time you buy your groceries, every time you pay a bill, every time you pay your rent, your utility bills, your Uber, you're buying tickets, you're buying vacations. As you very well know, I just came back from Mykonos, and it was life-changing. It was what? It was life-changing. I came back stronger, badder, meaner, ready to go, energized. And I am just focused on my focus. I don't even know how to explain it. But I'm focused on what? I'm focused on my focus. My God, I am so excited. I am so excited, my darlings. We have officially launched the FDV website. And we have what? We've got products, we've got merch, we've got t-shirts, we've got tote bags. I am so excited. A lot of you said, Fumi, when are the t-shirts coming? And I want to tell you that I am terribly humbled. I had launched this exclusively at the meet and greet, and for the life of me, I did not know that we would sell out. I had no idea. So I had to put the money back into the business so that I could get some more t-shirts and tote bags for you. And I want to say what a journey this has been. The 2 t-shirts that I have, and I'm wearing one now with the v-neck, and I measured it so that it comes right down. Whether you're big busted, whether you're small busted, it will come right down to the center without opening with the bust. And darlings, I have what is delayed is not denied, because everything started much later in my life. I got married at 40. I had Adrian at 48. I started YouTube at 45. I started my business at 55. And so I want you guys to know that what is delayed is absolutely what is not denied. And so I made these for you in white as well as in black. It is tagless because I react to tags. We have t-shirts where you have no tags, and these go all the way from an extra large to an extra small. Some of you will be wondering, Fumi, what size are you wearing? I am wearing an extra small. We also have it in black for you, so let me show you. What is delayed is not denied. There you go. So whatever your preference, if you like white, if you like black, go right ahead. I love both. It is absolutely fabulous. Everybody, anybody can wear this, and just look at how it goes all the way down. I love it. So it covers your bottom for those of you that are conscious. You can also tuck it in halfway as well, make it loose, loungy with your jeans, and then you can roll it up. You can style it any which way that you like. I love it because you can also layer it underneath your suits because it's getting colder now, and the quality is absolutely what? Absolutely fabulous. And for my ladies that are double X, you can get the extra large because it is that big. You're going to love them. Super soft. Put them in the wash. They don't shrink. They don't shift. They don't shed. I put a lot of work into this because it was really personal. And I wanted again to send a message that what is delayed is never denied. And that means that you're only prepping yourself for greatness. It will come to you with such greatness. The next t-shirt that I made was eating my salads and minding my business. I loved it. And that's how I got here in essence. I ate my salads. I began to really have a healthier lifestyle. A healthier lifestyle, not only physically, but emotionally and mentally. Meaning that what no longer served me, I no longer wanted. I think that I just thought I can just bash myself around. I can abuse myself. I can ill-treat myself. You don't say beautiful things to yourself. But I would say it to everybody else. Oh girl, you're fabulous, gorgeous, this, that. I never said it to myself. And I began to realize that, Fumi, you know what? In the eating your salads is a representation of really taking a healthier stance to all of you, to everything of you. And salads are healthy, but you have the mental, you have the emotional. So I started speaking positively to myself. It was amazing. It really was amazing. I got more confident and I really began to love myself. And in part was when I started to say, Fumi, wear your natural hair. You are beautiful. You say it to others, you don't say it to yourself. And when I started to say it to myself, I began to have more confidence. I also realized that for me, you don't have to be in any negative spaces, negative anywhere, because what? I am healthier. Hence the eating my salads. The minding my business was amazing, because the more I minded my business, the more time I had to be productive with my life. Isn't that a trip? Oh my God. That is the real meaning of this. Mind my business. So I really wasn't into the gossip. I really wasn't into unproductive conversation. I sat at a table And every girl, lady, woman, female at that table was a CEO. When I tell you, we talked about production, we talked about fulfillment centers, we talked about where you can get better fabrics from Prague, from Portugal, from Bangladesh, from this, from that. I was rejuvenated. And I realized that, for me, when you stay away from stuff that does not serve you and is not productive to you, you truly mind your business. And I became a better mom. I became a better wife. I spent more time with the family. I enjoyed Adrian right across the board. That is a representation, because you are weeding out what no longer serves you mentally, emotionally, physically. Eating my salads and minding my business. They also come in an extra small, and it goes all the way to an extra large, and it's a bigger, loungier size. That's another thing, because I have been different sizes on this channel. Bigger busted, smaller busted. I've been curvy. I've been a limousine girl, and I loved every stage of me. I did. I really did. And that was why I said I'm going to make it a loose fit. Why? Because if you're a curvy girl, it will suit you. If you're a slimmer girl, it will suit you. If you're an athletic girl, it will suit you. It's no longer what you look like. Truly, it's how you feel. And my limousine girls and my curvy girls, do you know, at that stage was one of my happiest times of my life, because it was when I gave birth to Adrian. This body created life when I was told so many times that it couldn't. And that was how I really realized, it became so clear to me that, woman, you're amazing. Men can wear it too, my darling boys. I will come out with a crew neck, but I thought, let me come out with a V-neck so that you can put all of your jewelry. That's another thing. You can put all of your jewelry, you can put all of your necklaces. It's just enough for it to show. It is just enough. When I tell you, this took so long, and it's plain in front, and you got the message in the back. You see, when you're walking away, clicking in your heels, that's the message. I lived for it. So those are the t-shirts, my darlings. If they sell out, don't panic. Don't panic. I will order some more, okay? And then we have what? We have our tote bag. We have our tote bag with the thicker straps that you can carry with you, and you can take this to the gym. It's a sports bag. You can take it to the gym. You can take it to the supermarket. You can take it to work. It's got the logos on both ends. And I'm going to show you something also. You have a magnetic clip, so you can clip it in. It will hold in together. Also, when you pull it apart, you will have the label also in the bag, and then you've got a big purse right here to put all of your keys. But guess what? Multi-purpose, my darling. You can also fold this bag. So I'm going to show you as is. You just turn it in like so on both sides. There you go. You fold it. Guess what? You fold it into the opening pochette. And there you go. There you go. So you can have this as an extra shopping bag. You can have this as an extra bag when you're going anywhere, even on the airport, when you're traveling. It's so handy. So handy. It's a canvas bag. It is absolutely washable. It does not change. And we have it in pink. We have it in orange. We have it in sky blue, of which I live and love. Yes. And then we also have it in ice cream. Ice cream, because I love ice cream, and I also love yogurt. So baby girl, you are looking absolutely cute. I hope you enjoy these, my darlings. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the support. Thank you for riding with me. This is just the beginning, because the bras are coming, the slips are coming, the panties are coming, the makeup, the skincare, the Afro hair care kit is coming. It's all coming, my darling. This is a black-owned brand, and I am self-funded. My financier is my wonderful husband. Thank you. Thank you, Ula. Thank you for the unconditional love and support. I could never do any of this without him. You're so generous, and God bless you. And God bless you too, my beautiful Fumi Nation. And I am so excited. The link is below, and I will be sharing how to wear the t-shirts, different styles, different suits for you. Thank you so very much. God bless. Bye-bye. Yay! We have launched. We have launched. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm just so excited. I am so excited. I am what? I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so excited.